Cloud allows people to use computing, storage and network resources on pay-per-usage basis just as telephone, electricity and water services are used. It is considered as fifth generation computing. Elasticity, scalability, high availability, price per usage and multi-tenancy are its prominent features. Large data centers, powerful servers, virtualization techniques and high-performance networks are the main requirements for the success of cloud computing. In conventional n-tier architecture, ACID-compliant relational databases are used to manage data of transactional applications. The data must be written onto disk instantaneously, and the order in which transactions are executed must be maintained to manage consistency of data. But in cloud, applications may require data from different replicated servers for quick access to data, or data may be updated by different users from different locations concurrently. Due to cloud environment, there are a number of issues which arise how to deploy transactional applications in cloud. The main one is due to the replicated nature of cloud, data cannot be updated immediately due to replication of data at multiple distributed locations. And it is very difficult to maintain consistency among multiple replicas, and it is difficult to ensure consistent and reliable access to cloud database immediately. And performance of write operations gets lower as a transaction needs to update multiple copies of replicated data in cloud. Moreover, database layer maintains state information, so it is not easily scalable in n-tier architectures for web applications. And querying distributed database is also a major challenge for application developers. Legacy applications which are already written, they are unable to support unbounded transaction volumes operating in the cloud. Cloud environment is heterogeneous in nature, and vendor lock-in problem also comes in because it's a growing concept. And there are heavy risks in storing transactional data on an untrusted host. It becomes difficult to provide security and privacy to different databases on the same hardware. Changing paradigm of databases and new technology has given way to in-memory data grids. These days, data is accessed from wide variety of devices, and numerous users access the data concurrently using net. Faster accessing and processing of transactional data is required these days, and faster and cost-effective hardware like multi-core and 64-bit systems have made it possible to store terabytes of data completely in RAM. So in-memory data grids bring data closer to the application and provide enhanced performance at lower cost. Distributed nature of IMDGs help them in getting benefits such as high performance, high scalability, and reduced latency, which are required in cloud. So in-memory data grids store entire data in memory, and they act as middleware which reliably manages data objects in memory across many servers. Number of servers or nodes work together to provide a unified cache layer, and it provides data as a shared resource to service operations in the service tier. The data model used is key value. Objects are stored with keys. They can use any domain object as either value or key. Data is stored in distributed, partitioned, replicated, or combination of any. In-memory data grids support features such as truly scalable data partitioning across the cluster and transactional ACID support. Commonly used IMDGs are Oracle Coherence, VMware Gem5, Gigaspaces, Hazelcast, Scale-out State Server, and they can be used in wide variety of applications like risk analytics, trading system, real-time fraud detection, biometrics, e-commerce, software as a service, internet banking, and online gaming. Role of IMDGs for transactional applications in cloud. It becomes easy to scale mission-critical applications by providing faster access to frequently used data because data is lying in RAM. It lowers the load on database, especially during read operations. They prevent the database from becoming a bottleneck and thus provide scalability. There is no single point of failure. Different data modeling skills are needed as data resides in RAM of different